Hello everybody, this is Steve from Old Boy Moto. Well, g'day from Australia, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a Hyundai SantaFe that has a problem with its electronic park brake, and if the module's no good, you will have to remove it and put a new one in. So there's a lot of stuff on YouTube, you know, and I must stress, if you're going to do it the way I do it, it's the easiest way. However, you are going to need a hoist. And what I mean by a hoist is one of these, a 4-post hoist. Now, what happens is everything's mounted on a subframe. This is a complete unit, the whole lot, apart from your shockers, which are mounted to the body, and your control arm. The rest is a whole thing. So there's not really a problem with lowering it down a little bit. As you can see, I've lowered it down 1 inch, and I've taken the nuts out as far as I can go. I've lowered the front down another inch, and literally after removing all the other things that you need to remove, I can pull it straight out of the back, out here. So, you know, it isn't that complicated if you have a good think about it. And really, you need a hoist, and you need to prop it up. As you can see, I've got a prop and everything. Everything's secure. Don't get yourself killed, and, you know, don't remove that subframe unless you know it's going to stay there, because you may have a hell of a time getting it back. So literally, once I've replaced my brand new EPB, which I have here. Okay guys, so here it is there, hanging there, and what I did is I did undo the frame bolts, and that made it a lot easier. I was able to do it up there, so you know, when I go to do it back, put it back up, I'll do it in reverse, and that's basically all you need to do, is do everything in reverse. Make sure that you feed your lines through, you know. Look, if you're going to have a go at doing this, I would presume that you've had some experience with just basic mechanics. Otherwise, don't attempt it. You know. Okay, guys, because I've had a couple of minutes spare, I've cleaned up the old case and the old module and opened it up and had a look. And I've actually tested it with a motorcycle battery and some wires. I've not tested it. I have tested the motor, and the motor doesn't spin. So with the direct power on there, 12-volt power, it should do something. It hasn't done a thing. So I'd say the motor's burnt out, and it's either the motor on these things, but more than likely it's the module itself, the power board and all that sort of thing that goes. Everything else looks in really good condition. I won't be throwing this one away. Eventually, if I can get a hold of another motor, that can be repaired. Right, guys, I just thought that might be interesting for you. Okay, guys, looks like everything's fine. There's no more EPB light. There's no more warning triangle. So it looks like the module has taken care of resetting the lights. So I won't have to do it with a scanner. So that's good. I've still ordered a scanner, but I'll be using that in future for other things, obviously. So, okay, that's great. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now, and God bless.